sake. Here we go. We're live. I'm selling a bunch of guns at the trader today. Is there any of these guns you want to keep? Yeah, but what about that FN gun? Here, come look at it. Got all these friggin' guns. Look at them. All right, we'll keep the M16s. Get rid of this one, right?
Yeah.
Get rid of this one. Take the scope off. You get more money.
I don't need all the M16s.
Well, we'll keep 2. What about the Savannah? We don't need that.
Keep it over the other 3.
What about the CR or the shot? Keep the shoddy.
Excellent.
Okay. You got one?
I think I do.
All right, we'll get rid of this CR. Get rid of the M14.
Unless you have a mag for it. I don't have a mag.
Yeah. What about this? Is yours? What about this one? AKM Solcom. That's a great gun.
Yes.
What about this HG?
That one.
There's 2 of them. So this is both
take
pristine. Does this have a mag? No.
Pick through.
It doesn't have a mag, but I can buy a mag, so we'll just keep 1. Right? What about this FN? That's what I was telling you about. Yeah, it doesn't have a mag though. All right, what about this MK18? That's another one. What am I doing with this?
Inventory.
Oh. Why have I got 2 of them?
You're in a different box.
Oh. That one, AN94.
You got a bunch of pistols that take say.
This has 18 rounds in it.
Probably get rid of the MP5.
What about this one then?
For the MP5.
This one?
Suppressor.
Yeah. All right, what about the rest of these? The pistols. What about this Banshee? We don't need that. I'll take the mag and get the bullets out before I take it. Here's this one here, AN94.
All these ones.
With this one too? What about this one?
Yeah. Probably get rid of the 20.
These?
Yeah.
This one's worn. Does it have a mag? No mag. So we'll drop that one. This one doesn't have a mag either, but I'll keep 1. Okay. All right. So well, what I'll do is I'll put them in a bag. Where's those bags? All right. All right. Everything on the ground, I'll put in here for now. While I get it out to the car. The short one. It's a big one. The big one. Oh yeah, right. I gotta take the scopes off. What happened to my mouse? My mouse died. Ah! Sorry, chat. My mouse just died. That was a problem there. Yeah, I'm just checking here. Okay. We go all the way over to Black Mountain. Devil's Castle. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. We are getting there. Testing? One. Okay. We got sound. Got there. Sound. All right, there. This thing will fit here. I don't think it's got a clip. See. No. All right, those are 9x19. 9 by 19. Up. This is Mark 27 by 28. Put those in the bag too if there's room. We'll sell those mags. Else. Rain's coming. Not a good day to be growing vegetables. All right, so Ruger M14. It's down. I'm gonna clean up some of this stuff today. Okay. Ether 9 by 19. Bread. Got bread over here. Two. 6. Maybe in here. Keep that. 45. Mouse. Get rid of that longhorn. What the hell? E36 bag. Okay, CR61. Get rid of that. SG. That. '81. Keep that ammo for now. We're only dealing with guns today. Offline. 29 by 19. Five, 4, 5, 3, 9. That's this one. Okay. Of course. It's a little different than oh my god, look at the stuff, man. What can I sell? Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta go back in. Just want to unload. Ammo box. The thing. Suppressor. That. Wait. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, over here. Come on, boy, come. Come on, over here. Come here. Over here. Come on. chat. Gotta go to Devil's Castle. Oh, what a miserable day. Okay, chat, we're gonna boogie here. Let's see. Take it easy tonight on here. If anything happens, there is no admins. They have full admin support here. Go to Devil's Castle to get rid of these high-tech weapons. I have a couple that I have to go to the other trader with. I go up this way. Or do I? Hold on a second. Yeah, through Zenit down that way, or I could have went that way. We'll go through the tower. Oh, 15 minutes. Shit. I go left here? Yeah, I took the left. Make a right. Take me right on in. Devil's Castle straight ahead. Grass is so high, sometimes you can't even see where the road's gonna go. Minutes. I don't know if they take the Banshee here or not. We try. Come on, trade. Why do I have a Banshee in there? I don't want to sell the Banshee. The CR won't sell. That won't sell either. That'll go to the other place. Only got a couple of minutes here. We got 5 minutes, so crossbow hollow sight. So all right, boy. I think we got to log out. Truck's locked. We have to go down to the pull up here. All right. Okay, gotta log out here right now, guys. Sorry, but we got a restart coming very, very quickly. So I'll be back in maybe 3 minutes. That's all we have. Yeah, about 4 minutes. Hey, buddy. Ready to get in the truck? We've done our business here. What's going on? Oh no. Oh shit, I got this thing in my hand. That's why. What's up? We're going over to another place. Stuff. Good. All right, you ready to go? Come on. Get in. Get out of my way. You're in the way, dog. Shit. Can I get in the car? All right. Come over here. Come here. All right, come on. Don't get bugged in the truck. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, buddy. Get out of the truck. Over here. Come here. That's a boy. All right. Come on. Come. You'll get in as soon as I get in. Watch. Gone. The way it goes around here. Yeah, he's in. It's all by design. Oh, you know what? I should have... You know what? I'm going to check here for a minute because we had a restart. So that means... Where'd he go? Come on. Are you there? All right, let's go. Collision. Come on. 45 ACPs. Where's my water? Good. Ooh. Knife. Shit, yeah. I haven't got a place to put it. I'll put it in the truck. All right. Let's go. I had enough of this place. This in here somewhere. These pants in here. I gotta have room. I gotta get over there and sell some of this stuff. All right, where are you? Where'd you go? Only way to check it. Get in the truck and then get out of the truck. He should be right here. There he is. All right, let's go. Sorry for all the mass confusion. Sometimes there's a heli crash in that field down here. I don't see anything today. Nice draw distance. Look at this. Ooh. Damn. Oh. This is a beast on the road. Chicken. No shortage of food on here. Things can change very quickly. I had to charge my mouse. Right now I'm tethered. Ah! Not paying attention. I was looking at my mouse to see if it was charged. It might be good. Let me change it. Oh, wireless. Oh, what happened to that? I don't know what happened to that, but we'll find out. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't panic. I'm gonna go to Chernarus. There's another trader over there that buys secondary stuff, like, not a high value loot. Made 1,500 selling some big guns that I don't use, that I found. It has yield, but nobody does. Usually a couple sleeping under the bridge here. There we go, on the road again. By the way, if you guys are looking to get on kick.com, my son is streaming over there tonight. His name is Struckie, all lowercase, Struckie. Have a look, give him a follow. He's running on a high pop server right now. I'm not be able to watch it. I've got it in the background. but pretty entertaining. Not a bad player. He's been at it quite a few years. We're going to stop up here and go by a friend of mine who's got a base over here. Billy Boy, I'm glad to see you over here, man. Nice for you to drop in. I'm going to go up here. Friend of mine's got a base up here. The right-hand side. His flag's down a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have the combos. He's locked up pretty good, but I guess I could get over the fence and do that for him. Maybe I should just leave it. I can't get near the flag anyway, it's in the house. Yeah. Joe! Hey, Joe, are you in there? No, he's not in there. He built a couple gaps here. Closed a couple gaps. Oh, that's a friend of mine's car. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it. They have to come back. He's supposed to come around tonight. A little bit early for him though. What time is it now? Let's see. 11:14, 10:15. Let me see where he is on Discord. Yeah, the other guy's supposed to come in. Just sent him a message, so. Maybe he'll come in. I'm going to head to the other trader. He might come in later. Dead in about a half hour. Look at the seagulls are. Does that mean there's a dead? No, it's just a crow. He's hunting something. You guys okay? The survey crew. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. I got time for your crap. I could get out and waste you, but it's no incentive for a package of your chocolate bar or something like that. Where's the damn dam? Okay. Almost going 100. Doesn't even feel like it, really. This truck just floats. Come on. Come on, boy. Day. It's like babysitting. Oh, you got the dog for the day. Yeah, well, take good care of him. Don't run over him. All right. Get some of this done. I'm going to keep that scope. And sell this thing. Come back and get that stuff there. Hold on. You wait here for me, boy. This is the trader. This is the trader. Girl we want to see right over here. Okay. Want some guns today? I got guns. Sell the Longhorn. CR. Sell the... Oof. Keep the smoke. MK2, we'll sell that. Okay, that's about it. What have I got left in this bag? Oh, mags. It's a different lady. This one. Alright. That P1 mag, sell. PR mag, sell. USG, sell. JA, I'm not selling that. My sites sell. SG5 compensator. I don't have an SG. I just sold it, right? I'm going to keep the KA because why? Oh, maybe it's because it's over here. What about these? Well, these are probably specialty ones. I should have sold them up the hill. Okay, so empty metal scrap bolt. Gunpowder. What? Gunpowder and a sock? A casing, shotgun shells. Well, that, but I can't sell these things. The lantern. I'm going to keep the gas. Beans, duck, insecticide, head torch, fire. I'm going to keep all this. Got 10 cents for that. Oh, the closet. Nice sunny day. To be out with your dog. See if they take that. Oh, they'll take the SK. They should. That's got the clip. Shirts. Pants. It's 300. Those pants didn't sell, neither did that. I'm not going to run around with them forever. These mags didn't sell. Tire repair. Got to get rid of this stuff. Taking up way too many slots. That's in that backpack anyway. Okay. I think we're done here. Oh, let's look around here first. What is that? Garden lime. I don't need it. I got like 5-6 bags in my tent, my car tent. Oh. Unusual. I don't need that, but I'll take the ammo. Damn, they look like something like... The 80. Colored dress. Fingerless glove. $4,000 to go for a half mil. There's one room over here I want to look at. Yeah. Sometimes there is stuff there. Good thing I looked. That's a good box. Where the hell did it go? Where'd the gunpowder go? There it is. So it's pretty well full. Yeah. Okay. You ready to get in the truck? You're a good dog, you waiting around for so long. Come on. Go. Come on. See where my buddy is. He's coming on. Get down to Berziki. Unless there's a pile of lumber around. No more mining on this map. We're not mining anymore. That reminds me, did I take... You can't look at your inventory now. I changed it. You used to be able to tab and see your inventory. Now you can't. Ugh. My neck is sore. Here before. Wow. Hey there. You know, I would pick those up normally, but I'm really getting tired of looting. Unless it's interesting. Take that, I can't. Pipe you can sell for 100. Darkness stone's always good to have. That's it. You're still here. Good for you. Come on, get in. Back up here. I thought there was 2 houses up here. Okay. What? Didn't get that. I just don't want any surprises like a pack of wolves come on me, which may or may not happen. Exciting here. Got these piled up kind of cool. Pair of gloves. that are damaged. Chicken on the way. Chicken dinner. Come on. I can hear the revs. There was a base here the last time. Before the white, there was a base here. All right. You want to follow me around, or are you going to sit here? I think it's better you just sit around. I don't need a bag. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. IJ, I'll take. Get the... Just getting... Another pink one. That table's kind of cool. But it's... hiking boots. Do I need to change my boots? Sitting over there? Two. Let me have it or not. Knock, anybody home? No fishing hooks today. Nice winter coat. Damn. Nothing in it. When we had mining, the mining worked on here. I used to come over here and mine and get everything over here. Gems, ores. Alright. We'll do a sweep down here of the boats. Damn, there's nothing around the boats today. There is a boat out there. You can get it, but you need a battery and fuel and a spark plug, I think. Had a boat before. Almost died in a boat here before. I can't see out there. Got a piece of clothing. Oh, it's a whaler. Nice one. I don't have the stuff to make it work. Needs a battery and whatever else they said. Okay. Into this place. I don't have a pickaxe. To pick at these things here, but tires today. Ooh. Take the hatchet, even though it's damaged. Fix it on my workbench. Tires in there. Oh, here's a nice truck. Are you ready to go? Come on. In the truck, boy. Going. Oh. That's why third person is good. Some people don't like it, but when you're driving a truck like this, it helps with time. I mean, you'd have to. I mean, especially a big truck like this. Hey, dude. What's up? How's it going? What's your name?
I am the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. You looking for a ride, or you got a car stashed somewhere?
I have flown here upon land.
That sounds better. I wasn't expecting to find another player over here because over here, not many people come, and this is one of my favorite spots.
None shall pass.
Now, don't shoot my dog. And don't shoot me.
Give me all your money.
Can't do that on here. I know the rules.
Really?
I know the rules.
You know the rules, huh? They call me anarchy. I know no rules.
I know the rules too.
Hello.
Oh. Nice day. Nice day out.
That it is.
Where's your car? Where's your car?
Over yonder.
Oh, in Svetlagaris?
Somewhere near there.
You want to ride over there?
I mean, it's in the woods. I'll go get it some other time. I know where I left it. But, yeah, I thought I'd hop in and,
Okay. Come on, boy.
you can drive. I need to go, we just got home like 10 minutes ago. I need to go take my contact lenses out, and
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll be back.
we can do that.
I was going to try to make it down there before you left, and then I saw you were leaving. So I changed my trajectory, and we were lucky we saw each other.
Well, I saw the car over at Joe's. So you
Yeah,
logged.
I hadn't moved it since last week. I haven't played since last week. So whenever we played.
Did.
Monday, Tuesday? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I have one truck tire for you, but where's your truck? I was by your base.
Oh, is it not there?
No.
Really? Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it went poof. But that's the way things are around here. Things go poof a lot. That's why I'm really nervous about buying a plane.
Oh, yeah.
A helicopter. I want to spend $1 million and then it goes poof.
Oh, and then what could happen is you could even, worse than that, you could even die and lose everything. I mean, and nobody likes
Yeah, you
nobody,
could, but
nobody likes
my bank account will be fine. But I've got before the mining was taken off, I got about a total of 790. But it's going to take me a long time to get up to 1.5 million. But just think about it. You raise $1.5 million, and then you log in one day and your Eurocopter's gone. That's not good.
I'm back up to 500,000. Well, I'm just short of 500. I think I'm at. This is a nice view here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I like this.
I
view.
started around, what was it, 360? After the wipe, I had 360.
Yeah, right.
And
I
I made
had.
another 400 or so.
Yeah.
Mining. 450 or something. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been playing consistently that I'm forgetting exactly how much I have. But I've got close to $1 million.
Good.
I gotta go look at one of mine.
I don't know if a helicopter is such a way to go. I mean, it's fun. I mean, look at the time we had on Vanoff. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I learned to fly in
Yeah, but
volunteer.
the helicopters were half the price on Bannock.
Yeah.
They were half the price, and the other thing, half the price, but the sale price was also closer to the sell price. When you bought it, if you didn't like it, you at least got 75% of your money back.
Yeah.
Now it's like you only get back like 30% of your investment. So, hey, if you've got something to drink, my character has actually just realized just.
Well,
now.
I might have because I think I have two canteens on me actually. Let me just look. You stay right there. Hold on a second. What the hell is this on the ground? Where'd they come from?
You run them over. Holy crap!
Human remains. Goodness. Okay, let me see. Look here. Oh yeah, here. I have two canteens and they're fresh water. So if you want one, you can have that for now.
Yeah. Thank you. Here, I'll give you. Here's my empty canteen in exchange.
Where is it?
Yeah. Strange. Oh, hold on a second. Let's
Give it to me.
This. All right. Got it.
Dig it. Dig it.
I control clicked it from my belt, and apparently when you control click on your belt, it goes into your bag.
Oh.
I'm used to control click dropping it on the ground, but
You think we should block this road and knock one of these trees down?
I don't know. But I heard the patch fixed the problem with the trees that I was complaining about. Remember how I told you, like, when I cut all those trees down, my character started bouncing around everywhere?
Oh yeah.
Well, apparently there was a server-side bug, maybe client-side as well, I guess, that was causing the trees to have all kinds of strange collisions. And apparently they were retaining those collisions when they fell, and that's what was causing that problem. So,
Oh.
but yeah, go ahead and cut it down. I need to go pull my contacts out because I have
All right.
not been wearing my contacts.
Okay,
It's
so
like a little eye infection.
all right, so why don't you
I've not
get
been
in the
wearing my
car and I'll
contacts.
drive,
Yeah.
and I'll take us down through Svet and maybe head along the coast, and it's about 12 o'clock, so we'll have a.
Okay.
I can't be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but
No,
maybe
man, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I can do an hour, or let's do that, because I've already been on maybe for an hour or so. And I did 2-3 hours today on Kick as well, so. All right, you go do what you got to do. I'll just take it easy through here, and. All right, we'll catch you when you're back.
Sounds good.
All right. Okay, chat. We're going to visit a place. And we get inside the port. Can somebody open this gate over here? I don't want to let my dog out of the truck. Okay, bye. Oh, lots of clothes. There's a little pub here by the port. Could go in there for a beer. Look at these guys. Holy shit. We don't want to end up in the water, do we? Oh, you're all coming along. This is a lot different. I've still got all these infected. And this guy doesn't want to give up. He did a face plant. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Come on. Iron sights. Just giving the dog some exercise. We could do some looting here if you want to.
I can go over here and get my car.
Where is it? Up the hill?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know
go.
if it's worth it though.
Follow. Come on. Let's check some of these sheds, or you want to do something? Then we'll head down along to
There's
Berezino.
a boat up there.
Yeah, and there's one. There was one over at
Look at the battery.
Oh, take it.
We need. I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, that'll work in the boat.
What?
That's the same one that I had before. Isn't that the red one?
No, the red.
Yeah, it's called Red 1. Just stay around here. Good boy. All right. Come on.
My truck is up here.
Oh yeah? All right, I'll put the dog in here.
Not
Let's
my truck. My car.
Your car. Are you going to how far up is it?
It's up a ways.
All right. Well, I'll drive you as far as I can.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
okay.
I drove there and then
Okay. Come on. He comes. He gets in the car automatically. Should we stay on this side of the tracks or go?
yeah, it's up behind us. So take a right. Go up the hill. Just keep going right. Going right. Turn around one way.
Up the hill?
Keep that behind us. Yeah, behind us. Yes. Like literally turn east. Right now you're going west.
Oh. Back over here?
Yep.
All right. Oh, this is the death trail along the coast. Didn't you die over here one time?
I was thinking about that.
In the Land Cruiser?
Yeah, Holloman did.
Holloman died too.
Joe did. Joe did. Holloman did. I did.
All right, so should I stay close to the water or just up here?
No, stay further away from the water. Go towards the mountain. I'm sort of kind of behind those two pillars.
Oh, that's where the tunnels are. There's a cave up here. You see it?
Really? Okay. Because, my understanding is that the cave that you might be talking about is CHF only.
Oh, okay. All right.
Customary.
All right. So where's your truck from here, or your car?
Keep bearing to the left a bit. I think it's in these trees right here up ahead.
Straight ahead?
I think. Yeah.
I see it on the right. Okay, I'll wait here. I'm not going to go in. All right, so we'll get back down out of here.
I'll follow you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait for you. Just turn around. Now that's a pretty view too. Way up on the side of the mountain. We have to go easy. We don't want to end up in the water. Holy shit. Look at this. I swam across there one time from that lighthouse to the beach. Oh, they're back. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd the guy go in the car? Supposed to be following me. I have no idea. I didn't hear him go by me. Where he went. Okie dokie. You're coming down. He's hiding up there. Oh, here he comes. Don't go in the water. Okay, I'll follow you. Go around the harbor. Let's get on the harbor. Just go to the left, around to the other side to the gate. The gate's open over there. Last thing we need to do is end up in the water. You turn right up here. There's a bridge over the tracks. Oh, you guys are so a pain in the ass, these zombies. Look, these three guys have been hanging around all day here. Okay. Maybe there's a train on the crossing up here.
Maybe you got some followers here. They're gonna follow us.
fade out. Maybe there's a train on the crossing. Let's see.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of planks for you in the truck still. In my truck here. What marker is that? You see that blue marker? Who's that guy Mark, that marked 0? You see the mark? Marker? I don't know who that is. Yeah, but what? It wasn't on there a while ago. I didn't see it. You want to see if there's more lumber up here? I don't know if I even got a saw. I see some lumber in there. There's a stack in there. You want to stack a... I don't know if I even have a saw. I should have a look. I got lots of sharpening stones. Well, they weren't long coming over here. Oh, sorry. Sorry. See if there's a wheel on this truck. I can't get up that laneway.
Go inside the other location. Go into the area directly opposite where you're looking.
Oh,
Turn around.
I'll go around and out the other side. Oh, fuck. I'm lost. Oh my God, I've never seen so many zombies. I'm coming, brother. Oh, that was a roundaway wave. A roundaway boat. What do you suggest? What's up?
I'm back, sorry. You wanted a bit of a detour, so I gotta get papers of it.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yeah, we're going back home. Offload these planks.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna get around that. You better wait up. I gotta make a delicate U-turn here. 3-point. I did it. Okay, full steam ahead. We got him. Just sandwich him. Okay, he's behind you. I'm gonna get him. Oh. He got it. Oh, sorry.
So I ran into this thing. I didn't see it as I pressed the thing.
Oh, the fence there. Okay. Shit. Oh. Sorry, I had to get those two. They were in my way. Well, I can't hear any wolves right now because the truck's so loud. That's better like that. All right, chat, we're going back to my friend's base. I got a bunch of lumber I have to give him. And don't know if we're going to be working on the fence or what we're doing. I don't have any nails with me, but I don't live far from them if we have to do that. Shit. We already had a restart just recently, so I think we're good here. Put her in second for this little bit. In a car, this road right here is so bumpy, worse than what I'm feeling in the truck right now. Look at the rain and the fog. Don't even have to use gas. We're just coasting. We're sailing. It's a nice little house out in the middle of the bush. Green mustache. Be nice. How long has he been here?
A week. Gotta give him some food, I guess. Whatever.
How's your flag? Oh, a little bit down. Up goes hoist up the John B. sail.
But you're right, though. My truck is gone. I guess it despawned.
What'd you have in it?
This happens a lot on... not much. Much at all.
All right, do you want to put
it's
some...
upsetting because... But that happens here a lot, so...
I don't understand why, though.
Seems like it happened a lot to those trucks, too. I don't know.
Why don't you get
Those
a
trucks
Hummer?
especially seem to be very
Why don't you get a Humvee like this?
Yeah, I might, but...
They're really nice. They're really nice to drive, eh?
yeah.
All right, I got a bunch of planks. Where do you want me to?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to put them?
Let's start putting them here on the fence line. They've already got some planks on the fence line, so
Right.
just be aware.
For some reason I can't access. Oh, you're accessing them? Okay.
Yeah, I am as well.
All right, there's 4 left there. That's cool. And I had a truck tire here, but you no longer
You
need
might as well
that.
just sell it.
I'll sell it, yeah.
Nope.
You okay, boy? Where's the other dog? Oh, you're...
Well,
All right. You have to get your
Another
dog to...
dog.
You have to get your dog to follow you.
yeah, I thought I had 2 dogs, but apparently I only have 1.
Here he is.
He's a big dog. You empty your pockets of the various things.
There we go. They're good boys. They're good boys to have. They're good company, I'll tell you. In my other life, it's been a real pleasure to have just, you know, somebody that, even if I have to talk to them, eh? Okay, here, boy. He's going to eat too. Eat her up, boy. Eat her up. Good dog. I want... Oh. I got a rotten tomato. I got some tomatoes if you want a few.
I've got a rotten one here.
I just threw it out, but I mean, I got... You want to take a couple?
I got a rotten one right here. See?
Here.
Cut the seeds out of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Take the seeds. Eat half and cut the seeds out of half and you'll be set for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset to hear the mining's not coming back.
I mean, that, you know, I think that might be a deal breaker for some players, but...
I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that a couple of people have already left. There was a number of people here a lot, and they've left since the mining left. I think a lot of people are going to leave, but I'll stick around. Have fun otherwise, but it's going to take forever to get a helicopter.
Yeah, and I guess you have to, well, the connections haven't been bad lately since they took out a lot of stuff, eh?
Yeah, I think it's because some of the players that were playing had bad connections, and so when they were on the server, it affected us.
That's true, because I had the same thing happen on on that other server on Banov, when I met that guy from Norway, he said the same thing. Whenever he got crashed, the player he was playing with got crashed also, and it happened to me and him right after he said it. But there hasn't been, I haven't had many problems since the last wipe, and they cleaned up a lot of stuff, eh?
Yeah. Well, the Norwegian dude, I think, is that Final Fantasy guy.
Is that who it is? Because his English isn't. Have you spoken to him? Because his English isn't very good, eh?
I heard him speaking Norwegian once, right? Because he heard me speaking Greek. I was talking to my mom on the phone. Didn't realize I wasn't muted. I was in Starry Sobor.
Oh.
And apparently he recognized it as Greek because he spent time in Greece or something.
Yeah.
There was an English guy with him, so I may have been talking to the Brit at the time. But anyway, he was there for sure. But I mean, he may not be the Norwegian guy, but he's definitely from Norway. Final Fantasy 1976.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I have not seen him since they pulled the mining, and I think there's a lot of people that had disappeared after the mining went away. I think it's a mistake not to bring it back. I think when you're an admin and you can sort of.
Well, you know, the mining. I don't know what the problem was with the mining. I mean, I think the problem was more to do with all the heavy modded areas, like Northwest and Krasnostav, and I don't know if they have much down in Svetlogorsk.
Look, the mining itself was a pretty straightforward mod. All it did was say that any rock that you mined, for stone, could potentially also produce ore. So it didn't actually do anything major. It just changed the action of pickaxe to stone. So rather than just get stones, you could also get small stones and ore and gems. And it was fun. It gave you, it was rewarding. And now it's like, I kill an animal and I get 3 steaks.
I know.
It's not even worth picking up the steaks.
Let me ask you something, and let me tell you something. I'll tell you something first. I'm on the new server, the PvE Survival. Have you watched me at all on there?
No, if you've been streaming during the daytime, I've been working. Been really, really busy.
Well, they're in my VODs, but let me tell you, if you want to test yourself against the environment and the things they throw at you, holy shit. There's no Zeds, no cars, no traders, and like you spawn in like with what you used to spawn in before, but the big thing you don't get when you spawn in is a knife. And try and find a knife or something sharp. Oh man, if you looked at my first run that I did, holy shit. And wolves were tanking.
Did you find any small stones?
I couldn't find any small stones. I drove the dirt road all the way from back of Solnichi up to Maestra, is it? Up behind there? Mista. And then I headed over towards Gugovo. And I'm on the bike, and the wolves got me when I was off the bike. And they were tanking carbine shots right to the head. It was taking like 3 shots to kill a wolf. But I didn't have, and I was starving. I didn't have any moisture. I drank all my water. I ate all my food already. And I was getting really desperate for food and water. And I couldn't do anything with the wolf. I had to leave him because I couldn't skin him. I couldn't get bones. I couldn't do anything. And then I haven't found matches yet, so anytime I make a fire, I have to use a bow drill. And I've got a little bait.
At least those don't take.
Eh?
At least on here, those don't take 3 minutes to start the fires.
Yeah, I know, but on the one I'm on, you get a fire in less than a minute. But you got to have a knife to
Well,
be able.
if it's vanilla, yeah, it doesn't take long at all.
Yeah.
But you can always use a rag or a piece of paper if you find some.
If you find some, you can find a
Do you spawn
rag,
in with a
but
rag or a bandage?
but no, but how do you you got to have bark for the bow drill to work. You get
No,
bark.
for the bone drill, yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, for the bone drill, correct.
Yeah.
Have you tried walking foot trails? See, the dirt roads don't tend to spawn stones as often as as the footpaths or the train tracks.
Yeah.
Train tracks are really good for stones.
Well, I managed to find a hatchet, and so that saved my ass.
Oh, that's good.
And then, but it's relentless with wolves. Every time you turn around, you want to get something done, you got another wolf on you.
Yeah, Joe told me the same thing. He said there's a little too much. That happened to me on CHF. So I don't know if I told you, but for the last 2 months, I was getting about one dog every 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere in between, right? And that's if I was moving around. If I just stayed in one place, I might get a dog, but once I killed it, it'd be a while before I got another one. But if I was moving across the map, I'd get one about every 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That felt relatively fair because one, I didn't have a lot of bullets, and two, if I did have bullets, I could still potentially take a dog on, by running into a house and just running out really quick and clobbering it, and maybe enticing it to come inside where I could easily kill it, right? And get it to get stuck up on a wall and just lob the crap out of it. Well, that was relatively good, and I was having a good time. It was challenging.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I was getting a dog every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes even faster. Like, I went from Chernarus to Kamishovo, and I got 4, maybe 5 dogs just going straight there, literally from where the cave was, right? You remember the cave was?
Yeah.
So not even really in Cherno, so like literally between Cherno and Electro. From there to Kamishovo, and I got at least 4 dogs, maybe 5. I think actually I got a 5th dog when I got, that's right, I got a 5th dog when I got to Kamishovo, and I just said, screw it, I'm logging off, I'm tired of this. It just, I'd wasted bullets.
Yeah.
I'd wasted time. I had taken risks. So anyway, I then spent the next week. When I say week, it's because I don't play that much, but I play a couple hours here, a couple hours there. And I spent the next week in the Kamashova area. And so one day, I'm making my way from just near where the Krusty Krab is on this server. So that small little village, if you want to call it that.
Oh, there's a few houses there.
Just
Yeah.
to the, just to the east of Cami. I was up in the mountains, right, on my way to Tulga, right, which is the village that's at the top of the mountains. And I had just changed my course to make my way towards Kamishovo, and specifically the castle that's up there. And all of a sudden I hear howling, and I thought, okay, it's a dog. I'm going to run, and I'm going to try to get away. But it wasn't a dog. It was a pack of wolves.
Shit.
A pack of wolves in Kamishovo. And I'm like, what the fuck? CHF is hard enough.
Yeah.
And getting a dog every 10 minutes, which, again, 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes felt about right. It was hard. It was challenging. The bullets are rare. So, but every 10 minutes, and then wolves, and a pack of 4 or 5 wolves in effectively Kamishovo. So I just start running and trying to get my way to Kami so that I can hide in one of the barns or one of the houses. But in CHF, you don't have. It's not like here. You don't have unlimited stamina.
Yeah.
So I'm having to be very careful. Well, they tagged me twice, The first time they tagged me, I was maybe 500 meters from a little barn that's just the northernmost part of Kamashovo. The second time they tagged me was just before I got into that barn. Luckily, I made it into the barn, bandaged up, but by the time I bandaged, I'd hit blinking red on my blood, which meant that I started passing out.
Yeah.
Well, I also developed rabies.
Oh.
Okay, now I have a rabies vaccine back at one of my stashes, but it's down out towards Chernarus. So I think, great, I got to make my way to Chernarus or hope that I find one between here and there. But in the meantime, I just keep passing out every, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. If anything, I was passing out even faster than you normally do, unless, it'd been a while since I'd hit blinking red on blood, and I felt like in the past, it'd be like about a minute, and then you pass out again. But I was passing out felt like about every 15 seconds.
Wow.
And outside, I'm hearing the wolves. I killed one of them, and with a derringer. Okay, and then I managed to kill two more, but there was still one outside, and I really didn't want to mess about and have him bite me again.
Right.
And I would bleed. So I just decided to stay in the barn until I got over the blinking red blood, so I'd stop passing out. But in the meantime, all I'm hearing is grannies and grampies outside of the door. And I'm like, oh my God, why are the Zeds here,
Yeah.
I guess the wolves attracted the Zeds. They're going to break the door down because this is CHF.
Yeah.
Zombies can break down doors. And, originally, by the way, because that's a PvZ mod. That's not actually a CHF thing. It's player versus zombie mod.
Yeah.
Originally, the zombies couldn't knock open the doors that were sliding doors, right? They could only open up the doors that traditional doors that can be, that open like, at an angle.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of made sense, because if they bang on a door that you slide, they don't know to slide it, right? Well, PvZ changed, and now they can open up the sliding doors. And so I'm sitting there terrified that they're going to make it in here, and I've got all this really nice loot, and it's just loot. But still, it had taken me like the better part of 2 months to find most of the stuff that I had on.
Oh, I know. I mean, the time it takes to gather all that stuff.
I'm gonna die. Oh no, this sucks.
Well,
eventually I got out of blinking red blood,
Yeah.
and I open the door. I shoot the final wolf, but there are no zombies. And I'm like, what the hell? I just heard one 5 seconds ago. I start looking around.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Well, then I hear another zombie. I turn around and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized what was going on. They've changed the way rabies works on CHF. Not only do you laugh, but you start to hear noises. And it's actually really pretty cool. I like it. Because basically it makes you think you're going crazy. And it's one of the ideas that Hobo and I had shared with John, but we had talked about it for mental illness. When you're sort of
I remember
killing a lot of
that,
players,
yeah.
You'd start to hear noises. Remember that? Yeah. And the idea there was you'd hear gunshots. That way you'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
Well, now you're hearing zombies, and literally randomly every 2 seconds, 5 seconds, sometimes every 10 seconds, it's just completely random. You hear a noise, and it sort of freaks you out because, was that a real zombie? Was that actually a tree falling? Is there a player nearby? It's CHF, so there's not a player nearby. Because the servers, CHF was there were 2 people on when I was on, other than me.
Yeah.
So
Well, nowadays there aren't many on
but
there.
It definitely made you paranoid. It definitely made you sort of kind of nervous. What's going on, right?
Well,
I definitely liked it, but at the same time, I did not like the fact that there are now packs of wolves all over the map, and a wolf every 10 minutes.
Well,
So I asked Joe about it, right? Because he's been playing a lot of Deer Isle Has Fallen and CHF, and I told him, hey, did you notice this? Have you noticed wolves in an area that normally don't have spawn wolves?
Yeah.
As well as the dogs seem to have tripled, and he basically concurred. He was seeing the same, and it was so bad that he had basically got bored of it, because it wasn't that it was easy. It was that it was what's the point of every 10 minutes getting a dog and then also running into wolves where you normally aren't used to getting wolves. And you could say, okay, fine, the wolves have taken over the map. You need to be worried everywhere.
Yeah.
But it is nice to be in a part of the map that you know is relatively safe. And so
Yeah.
I think that they're pushing in so many directions. And so on the one hand, I absolutely love the server. And I really like what they've done with the rabies. It's really cool. But on the other hand, I'm like, I don't want to go back on there because it's going to be like, going to get bit by dogs again. I mean, I just narrowly made it back to my stash base, which is up, north of Chernarus. And,
Well,
I don't want to.
you know what really...
It's too stressful.
You know what really got to me before I even finished the first run was because I was attacked. I didn't get sick, but I got bleeds. I had 2 bleeds. I only had one roll of bandages, so that meant I was down to 2 bandages. And I mean, I could tear a rag, but you don't want to use an old rag because then you get infected. So then you have to calculate the risks that you're taking to do anything. And the safest place for you is on your bicycle because they don't even bother you on the bike.
Well, have they changed? So I saw a thing, and I don't remember if it was you or Admiral, but I like the old bicycle. I read that he got a new bike.
Well, there is a new one. I don't see much difference in it. I don't know what they're talking about. What do they mean?
He said that it doesn't go as fast.
Oh.
Which the old bike could go really fast. Remember, we could get up to 100 kilometers?
Right.
And I'm like, that was fun. I mean, that way you could actually get somewhere quickly,
Yeah. But I guess they wanted to slow the game down, eh? What's up in the sky?
But they've definitely done that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to take the better part of 2 months for me to. There was some dude, Cody or something, who told me that he made like $1 million or $1 million rubles in like 2 or 3 days or something. But I'm like, look, I don't know how much you're playing, but I mean, I teach people to go on a run, kill a couple of wolves, and make 10,000, right? But now if I kill a couple of wolves, I'll make
1,000,
maybe 1,500.
Yeah.
1,200 for the pelts, and then 100 per steak, and I get maybe 3 to 6 steaks depending on
Well, he gifted me the Humvee, right?
Oh, really?
Just out of the goodness of his heart, and he told me a story about it, and it was an IRL story, and he just felt good doing it. So, and I mean, I've done those kinds of things for people too, as you know. I've given a lot of money away, set players up and helped them and so on and so forth. But anyway, this new survival thing is something to be reckoned with. I don't know if you want to just give it a shot and see what you think. I have a little
shot. I mean, I'm seasoned with CHF, but if it's a wave after wave of wolves, I mean, that's the thing I was trying to say is that on CHF, getting dogs and wolves, randomly once an hour, twice an hour.
Well, let me tell you something.
It's a big deal, but getting them like every 5 minutes is too much.
Well, I explained something to CP about that, and he had to come and see me because I was having a problem with a bicycle, and so he came over to my place. I'm in Novi, next to Starry Sober. I'm in Novi Sober, and he came and he saw where I was, and as soon as he came into my place, he got attacked by wolves. And by the time we finished talking, he got attacked again by wolves. And then he looked around my property, and I had 2 pelts here and 2 pelts here and guts and pelts here, and I couldn't pick up any of the stuff that's on the ground. It was just like jaw bones everywhere. He says, well, that's not right. He says, I'm going to have to change something. And it's been going on for like 3-4 days now. They still howl. Last night, I had them howling. I had chickens outside in the dark I had a cow, 2 cows out in the field, and I had the wolves going at the same time. So I thought, if you take a look at my inventory, I am stacked with food. I don't need food for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I have so much food, and I lost my dog to an attack from a wolf. And let me tell you, I got very sentimental about it because I lost my dog. And because they can't do anything for you on that game because there are no zombies. And the only thing left are bears and wolves, and a wolf will kill them. And a wolf attacked him and killed him. And he was laying there and he had a green dot and I couldn't figure it out. I'm looking at him and I'm going, oh my God, boy, what did I do wrong? I'm really sorry. I should have made you stay in the house. And I start going into the story about it, and it really started to get emotional for me. But it was, so I got another dog. So we had a restart, and when you get a restart and you've lost your dog, and I had a big dog house. The dog house, by the way, is as big as that shed over there. That's how big the doghouse is. So when you get a restart after you lost your dog, you get a new dog. So now I have a second dog, and I called them the same dog. His name's Bernie. He's a pit bull, but he's just good company. Because you know what it's like when you're out here by yourself, and you got a dog, and you can talk to him. I mean, it sort of takes away from the supposed loneliness and isolation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the loneliness and isolation are part of the game. I mean, right? You got 125 or 225 square kilometers.
Yeah, but if you got a dog with you, you can talk to him. Yeah. And it does something for you. I never thought, because when I was without him for a couple hours before restart came, and CP told me, you don't worry, you'll get your dog back. And I thought, oh shit, really? I'll have to see this to believe it. And that's what happened. So I built an improvised shelter. I'm in a little house next to the church in Novi, just down the street from where a hillbilly had his base in the piano house.
Yeah.
I'm on that road to Gorka, right there at the church.
And you said there's no traders, right?
No traders, no cars, no Zeds, only dogs or wolves and bears. Now I haven't seen any bears, but I mean, you got to get a gun, and the only place to get a gun is I managed to get what the hell have I got? An SSG in a police station. And then I've been looting around Novi and getting stuff. I got a potbelly metal stove. I got a workbench now. I built a tarp shelter with 100 slots. I have an improvised shelter with 100 slots. And that stove that I found has got 100 slots in the belly of the stove to keep stuff. But getting that far, I'll tell you, man, it was tough. I'll tell you that. I mean, I invite you to try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
And if you can make it up there to me, I mean, that's what it's all about. There's a couple people on when I go. Sometimes I'm in there like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I usually do 2-3 hours a day, and I do it on Kick. I've streamed on, I've streamed this channel on Kick a few times, but then I've gone right back to Twitch and changed all the stream keys because Kick has their own stream key and URL, so you have to move it over to Streamlabs every time you stream.
Yeah. So I was just reading about the dog. I don't see anything about if they die, that they come back. I mean, it says that, you know, and I know this just from personal experience, if you die, you lose it.
No, but
so you're
if you
saying that if the dog dies, it'll come back after a restart?
Only if you have a dog house.
Oh, if you have a doghouse, okay.
You don't have a doghouse, do you?
No, I don't.
See,
But
I found.
have to figure out how to buy one.
You know when you go in those old barns and you see those boxes stacked up in the barns? Well, that's what the doghouse looks like. When I first walked in that house by the church, I walked in and I saw this box sitting right by the fireplace, and it was a doghouse, and it's got the dog in it. You have to approach it and do some kind of command, and but you have to carry it outside, and you pick up the box, you take it outside and you place it, and then it builds, and then you take the dog out of the doghouse.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find that way. I don't lose the dog if it does die. But yeah.
So it's almost like having a spawn barrel for the dog.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that's
So
good.
it's interesting. Anyway, I better lock up my truck. I think I'm going to get off now. It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late.
You're going to close the gate?
I'm gonna lock up my car real quick as well.
You guys still hanging out here? I'm going to lock up the truck and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Gonna log out here. And we'll see you all the next time. Wet. I don't know if I should sign out while I'm wet. What do you think? Hey? There's the husky. You just hang around there. You're going to bring your car inside?
No, I locked it up and left it out there. I've got the green one inside. I'll leave that one.
So did you have both of these? Did you have both of these cars and the truck, and that's why you lost the truck, maybe?
No. The truck, I never taken and put a key to it. That might have had something to do with it. Remember I told you I pushed the truck in here?
Right.
It had spawned over here in the corner.
Yeah.
I literally pushed it in here, and I never, ever locked it with a key. It was just sitting in here, unlocked, unclaimed.
Okay.
I'm wondering if because it was unclaimed, but sitting as cars, don't get claimed on other servers and they don't go poof.
Yeah,
Maybe
but that's if you don't interact with them. And I think because you push the truck up here, that may have changed. That may have changed the clock.
Well, so cars. One second, I'm gonna cough. Cars do not have a timer. They're one of the few things that don't go away. I mean, unless they've changed something in the last 2 years that I just aren't aware of.
Yeah, but were they able to use keys and lock cars 2 years ago?
Well, keys and that's a mod. I'm talking like vanilla.
Oh, vanilla.
So on a vanilla server,
Yeah.
cars just don't go away.
Yeah, but when you
if
put a
I were to
mod,
take a car and if I were to take a car and move it into the woods and nobody found it,
Yeah.
it could potentially be there for 2 years. And there was a car on the server that I played on vanilla, hardcore vanilla, by multiplay, that I had originally found. It was parked over up near Starry Yar, down in the woods.
oh yeah,
And I found that car summer of 2020. It literally was just the car without any tires. And it looked like people were using it as a stash. And it persisted until they did a wipe a year and a half later. 2022? I can't remember when the wipe
Really?
happened. But I had read, because I was worried about the same thing when my car despawned. And they did occasionally do that, right? But that was because they'd start bouncing around on the server and glitch. But my understanding was that cars in DayZ do not have a persistence time. They literally exist until they're either destroyed or somehow glitch and go onto the map or some weird thing.
Yeah. But do you think maybe
So-
what you were saying and I said too was because you interacted with that truck and you didn't bind the key, that maybe that's why it disappeared.
I don't know. See, I mean, it crossed my mind. This server, because it's got a lot of mods, one of them does happen to be the key mod that you can
Yeah.
gain ownership of a car. Maybe that gives the car some special status. And if it doesn't have a key on it, maybe it will despawn. But I don't know, man. I feel like
Can you move this? You can't move this thing.
I'm not going to move it until Admiral comes and gets it, because she said that, or they said. Let me see. Let's read this again here. Oops. It said, I found this in the trailer nearby, but I don't have a car. No way I can carry it back. Come back and get it some other time.
Yeah, but how?
I've just left it here. It doesn't bother me.
So is it that because she put it here, she's the one that has to disassemble it?
I don't think so. I think anybody could.
Yeah, but
I just think that she hasn't made it back.
Yeah, but I can't take. What do you need to take it apart? A wrench?
It's either a wrench or let me try pliers. I've got a pair of pliers. Oh, I know why. Because
There's stuff in it.
I put some stuff. I put some stuff in it. You know,
Okay, that's why. Okay,
I
got
found
it.
this bag and I stuck it in here.
Yeah, I see.
Hopefully she didn't come by, or they didn't come by and I don't know. I'll just leave this in here for now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to log off.
Yep. I'm gonna do some. I'm just gonna set up 2 or 3 things.
Okay. All right. All right. So maybe I'll just log out in the shed. Well, maybe I'll log out in the house. I'll log out in here.
Okay. I'm gonna
Come on, boy.
be back in just a minute or 2. Take it easy, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Come on. Now he's glitched in the table. Come on. Probably not a good place for you to be. Come on. Okay. All right. There he goes. Come here. All right. Okay, we'll see you soon, eh? All right, chat. Thanks for following tonight, guys. We'll see you soon. Everybody have a good night. Bye for now.